Hey guys, how are you? My name is Jonzo. Welcome to this video. So today I'm reviewing SuperLauncher. So this is a Launchpad. So full disclosure, I'm a holder. So I own, let me check. I own around, 11,200 Launch tokens. So I'm staking 10,200 and I used another 1K to farm more Launch tokens. Okay, so guys, I really love this project. We had a rough time in the previous couple of months, okay, and you saw a lot of Launchpads just canceling IDOs, and you saw the prices just going down and down, so downhill. Okay, and these guys at SuperLauncher, they are so innovative and proactive, and these guys are always having new ideas, and I really think this is one of the the token, the price is so that the project is so undervalued right now. So I really think that this is about to explode. Okay, so these guys had already two IDOs, so Citizen Finance and also Black Eye Galaxy. Okay, and they are about to have more too. So this one, Launcher, I will probably do another video about this project. Okay, and also this one. So guys, the project was launched a couple of months ago. So the token, the Launch token, is listed on PancakeSwap. So you can go to PancakeSwap. So go, if you want to buy, you can search for Launch on CoinGecko, and then you have here the contract. Okay, or you go down and you just click here where it says Launch/WBNB, and you go to PancakeSwap and you can buy the Launch tokens. Okay, so the minimum that you must have to be able to participate in the IDOs is 100 Launch, and you see that this is just 0.21 BNBs at the moment. Okay, so as I mentioned before, I think this is quite undervalued, and I think this is the moment to buy. Okay, so because it's about to explode. Let me go through the token utility, because I think this is one of the most important aspects of a project, okay, of a crypto project. So what can holders do with the token? Okay, so first of all, as I mentioned before, you can participate in the IDOs. Okay, so I recommend you guys to follow their social media accounts, so Telegram and also Medium. Okay, so they are very active and they post almost every week. Okay, let's go and see this, because I find this very interesting. So how SuperLauncher compares to other Launchpads, and here you will see some of the token uses. Okay, so first of all, three main points define what Launchpads do. Okay, so provide a way to raise capital for new projects who would most likely struggle to raise funds without any connections. 2, allow investors to gain early access to token sales. Why should VCs, venture capitals, okay, have all the fun and the money? And 3, the core function of a Launchpad, the vetting process. This allows the investor to have a peace of mind while investing, knowing that the Launchpad has done the due diligence on their behalf. But of course, you should always do your own research, okay? So some of the benefits of this platform. So the Launchpad itself, so the user interface and user experience and ease of use are great. And I can confirm that, because it's really, really easy to participate. So all you need to do is you need to, as I mentioned before, you need to buy the tokens, and then what you do is you go to DAO and stake, and then you just stake your tokens. And once you do this, you are able to participate in the IDOs. There's a minimum of 100 Launch. Okay, so next what you do is, when the pool is ready, you just click. At the moment there are 3 tiers: Rocket, so minimum of 100, then Armada, a minimum of 6,000, and then Strategic, a minimum of 10,000 Launch tokens. Okay, so if you want to participate, so you just click view and you click join, and that's it. Okay, guys, you see here they are about to have 2 new IDOs. So this one, the land share in 6 days. I will probably do a video about this project as well. Okay, so if you want to participate in this IDO, you should, as I mentioned before, buy at least 100 Launch. And in these projects here, so let's check this one, you could invest 0.3 BNBs. Okay, if you want to be in this Armada tier, you could have invested 5 BNBs. Okay, and if we go here to the Citizen Finance IDO, you see here that for the Rocket tier it was 0.2 BNBs, and for the Armada it was a little less, so 4 BNBs. So you should expect for the land share IDO the same maximum investment for the Rockets, so around 0.2, 0.3 BNBs, and for the Armada it will be around 4, I think, 4 BNBs. Okay, so let's go back. So second benefit, 0 fees listings, sponsored audit and marketing support. So no fees for projects looking for list. Okay, and this is really great. Okay, then multi-sig implementation. So this is multi-signatures wallet. So this is something that is related with security. Okay, so safety is always a priority at SuperLauncher. Okay, sizable allocation. So this is what I have mentioned before. So from holding 10k Launch for 5 BNBs allocations to holding just 10 Launch for 0.2 BNBs. Okay, they are going to upgrade to V2, to SuperLauncher V2, and tiers will disappear. So everyone will, I think there will be a minimum of 100, I think, but there will be no tiers. So there will be a formula that will calculate your allocation. Okay, then staking, eggs, and more goodies to come in SuperLauncher V2. Okay, let me go back. When you stake, besides being able to participate in the IDO, so you see here that I have more than 10,000 Launch tokens staked here. I'm also earning SuperEggs. Okay, you see here that I have already 29.6 eggs, and I have now 12.89 to claim, and I can claim it now. So just I click here, confirm, and let's wait a bit. Okay, so the transaction was confirmed, and you see now that my balance is 42. Okay, and you see that I'm constantly earning eggs. So I'm earning and collecting eggs. Okay, so SuperEggs, let me go back. So this is a separate token. So it's the egg token. Okay, and the egg token is designed to give you an edge as an investor birdie in SuperLauncher V2. Egg is a tokenized representation of additional allocation, priority fields, temporary or permanent skill upgrades. So the egg token can be traded on a DEX once liquidity mining is introduced. Somehow, eggs have been released into the wild already, but the pool is not liquid enough. So if I want to trade them, I can, but there's not enough liquidity. But why should I sell my eggs when I will have an edge by using them in specific IDOs. For instance, if I want more allocation in a specific IDO, I can use eggs. Okay, so at the eggs value will fluctuate from IDO to IDO, as it will factor in the IDO's future value, of course. Okay, so what's the minimum? So this is another benefit. Okay, so what's the minimum requirement to participate in IDOs on SuperLauncher? Hold 100 lunch. Okay, so all you need to do is you go to PancakeSwap and you buy 100 lunch, and then you go back to the platform and you go to DAO, stake, and then here you click 100% and you stake your 100 lunch tokens, and that's it. Okay, referral program. We pay you 5,000 lunch tokens if you refer a project which we launch successfully. Okay, so 5,000 lunch. So you can, besides being a holder, you can try to find out good projects and then refer them to SuperLauncher. If that specific project is launched successfully, you will be paid 5,000 lunch. Okay, and you can see here that 5,000 lunch at the moment is $3,357. Okay, but as I mentioned before, I think this is about, the price is about to explode. Okay, so I think that after, most likely after the next IDO, so this one here, the Launcher IDO, in 6 days, the price will probably go up to $1. Okay, so let's continue. So another benefit, whitelist. No tedious filling out of Google Forms and any forms for that matter. Just stake to be whitelisted. We really like to keep things simple. Okay, then what else? We have a community-driven Launchpad feature coming up real soon. Okay, so and this is something that is related with this playground. Okay, this is something that is really interesting. But let me go back. I will talk this in a bit. Let me go back to stake and earn. You see here that there's a section that says earn dividends. Okay, and this is really cool, because I don't know any other Launchpad that offers this. Okay, so far I have earned, I think, around $200 in dividends. So this is shown in dollars, but the dividends are paid in lunch tokens. Okay, so let me go here to show you what dividends are. So SuperLauncher commits future revenues to SuperLauncher DAO, introduces dividends. Okay, so what are dividends? Dividends are a way for SuperLauncher to distribute the revenue it has made to the SuperLauncher DAO. Okay, so while SuperLauncher has not charged projects to date, we have found some gaps in the market that allow us to utilize the underlying technology to provide related services like hosting private IDOs, locking services, farms, and facilitating more complex fundraisers. So this is not through because they have charged projects and they have already distributed dividends. Okay, because they have hosted already a private IDO and they have several pools in farms. Okay, so give me an example. So for example, we have projects requesting that we host private IDOs for their own audience in exchange for payments in any BEP20 token. Okay, so SuperLauncher can then choose to keep the revenue for operational expenses, burn it to bring some deflationary pressure, or distribute it to the SuperLauncher DAO. After careful consideration, we have decided that distributing the revenue to the SuperLauncher DAO will be the most beneficial for the value of Launch. Okay, so besides being able to participate in IDOs and earning and collecting eggs that will give you an edge in future IDOs, you will be also earning dividends, and this is absolutely amazing. Okay, so then guys, you have here farms. So this is the Black Eye Galaxy dash BNB farm. This is the Citizen Finance, and this is the MRF. This was a private IDO for a private whitelisting that used the SuperLauncher DAO. Okay, and you see here that you can also use this to earn more Launch tokens as well. That's what I'm doing right now. So I've used 1000 Launch to provide liquidity, and then I just stake the LPs here, and I earn more Launch that I can harvest whenever I want. Okay, so what I'm doing is, for instance, I'm going to, when it reaches, I don't know, maybe 50 or something like that, I will harvest and I will repeat the process. So I will provide liquidity again with this 50 Launch that I will earn, and then I will stake LPs here, and I will earn more and more and more Launch. Okay, then you have here the playground. Okay, so the playground, so this is something new. So SuperLauncher unleashes playground where projects raise capital from the SuperLauncher DAO. So this is very, very cool. So this is a leap into the direction towards decentralization. So playground gives projects an opportunity to pitch to the SuperLauncher DAO and harnesses the SuperLauncher DAO to collectively evaluate and invest in projects of their choice. Okay, so going back, you see that there's also here vote. So in my case, this is my voting power, so 0.37%. I will be able to vote in projects. Okay, so this is another use of the Launch token. So why did we build Playground? We birdies wanted to plug the gap in the IDO/fundraising scene and make it more flexible and community driven. Okay, so how does Playground work? So projects apply directly in this page. Upon submission of all details, a fee of 1000 Launch applies. 50% of this fee is burned forever, and 50% of the fee goes to the DAO reserves. An AMA is then scheduled with the SuperLauncher DAO. Once the AMA is over, voting starts and goes on for 48 hours. Projects that pass the DAO vote will be put in touch with the team to design a customized fundraising campaign. Okay, so guys, I think I went through all the, you have here also docs. So if you go here, you have here more detailed information about the project. Okay, and I recommend you to do that. So guys, what you need to do is just go here to superlauncher.io, then check the documents. Also follow them on Medium. Okay, so go to Medium and you just click here to follow them. Also join the Telegram group, because this is a very dynamic group where you can follow all the news. Okay, and guys, that's it. So remember, if you want to participate in the next IDO that will take place in 6 days, all you need to do is you need to hold at least 100 Launch tokens. So go to PancakeSwap and buy 100 Launch tokens. Okay, so guys, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also hit the notification bell to be notified each time I upload a new video. Okay, and also give me a like. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment. Okay, Thank you. Bye-bye. See you.